for my rage. Let's get this party started, 'cause words don't mean a thing if you already show it. Meet me in the rain. Let's get this party started. It's time to pay the bill. All you do's run your mouth and I'm just about at my fill. Oh my dearly departed, you haven't got a clue. Completely out of your head, I'm about to destroy you. Let's get this party started. Come meet me in the cage. Let's get this party started. I need an outlet for my rage. So be my guest and do your best to put me down. I won't rest till we establish I ain't messing around. Take the test under duress. I put you down. I confess, I'm excited. Let's get this party started now. Let's get this party started, even just for the fun. Show me what you got right now and make me bleed my own blood. Let's get this party started, I can't wait to begin. Don't leave me disappointed, even though you cannot win. Be my guest and do your best to put me down. I won't rest till we establish I ain't messing around. Take the test under duress. I put you down. I confess, I'm excited. Let's get this party started now. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. Come join me in the cage. I'm gonna do what I said. I need an outlet for my rage. Let's get this party started, 'cause words don't mean a thing if you already show it. Meet me in the rain. Let's get this party started. It's time to pay the bill. All you do's run your mouth and I'm just about at my fill. Oh my dearly departed, you haven't got a clue. Completely out of your head, I'm about to destroy you. Let's get this party started. Come meet me in the cage. Let's get this party started.
All right. How you guys doing? Retros, how's it going, man? Big Red, how you doing? Armored Ghost, what's up? How you guys doing? Everybody okay? Been a little while because I been busy. We're super crazy busy. You know how it be. Lots of stuff going on, music and all that crazy stuff. Mostly just music. So I've had no time to stream. Basically been doing like 8 hours a day of music nonstop. So things are the way they be. But it's good to see you guys. Will, what's going on, man? Good to see you, bro. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm gonna frickin' do something here. We're gonna rank the Hitman franchise. This is gonna be fun. I probably should have switched the title before I did this. But, whatever, fuck it. Hi from the other room. Melissa, how's it going? Okay, let me just get to some video game footage of me playing the Hitman games so that I can do this legit. Hey, professional, how you doing, man? Hey, when you get a chance, check your channel out. I actually show how to get T4 using Codebreaker. Yeah, man, it's a common strat, man. It's just a automatic T4 cheat. You can get that with Game Shark too. Let's see. Trying to think here. How am I? Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Is everybody cool? Doing good? How am I? I'm doing freaking great, man. I can't complain. Things are flipping swell. I'll tell you that much. Got a lot of work done today, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm just trying to find some footage that I can actually do this stream right now. Okay, did I get it? It sees me sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. PS, perfect. Okay, sick. Okay, so now that people are coming in, everybody's slowly but surely getting in here. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing, man? The bro was hoping you played tonight. Nah, man, how you doing? Yeah, I just kind of, I don't know. I've been freaking busy with music and stuff, so I've had like little to no time to do streams, but I've wanted to. I just haven't been able to. I honestly, I needed the break. I needed the break so I could refocus my mind, and just get things done that needed to get done. And now I can come back into the shit in full swing, and everything's all good. Nah, no 7 Filter 3. Nah, that was a mistake. Like I said, I should have started the frickin' or I should have changed the title before I started the frickin' stream. But cousin tried throwing a party? Damn, Big Red. That's in your house? Damn, bro. That's some shit. You thought I was streaming yesterday? I thought I was streaming yesterday too, but I was freaking exhausted. There's no way that was gonna happen. I was so tired. So, yeah, I don't know. I honestly wanted to stream and hang out, but I fucking couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Anyways, I want to get to this ranking. Let's do this shit. We're gonna rank the Hitman franchise live on stream, just like what I did with was the other franchise I ranked live on stream? Resident Evil. That was the one. That was a lot of fun. So here we are doing it again. So here we go. This is gonna be great. So, what do you guys think? What's the worst Hitman in your guys' mind? What do you think? You guys, I don't know. There's really only one option I find, in my opinion, that could really claim the throne of worst in the franchise. But it's kind of a no-brainer. Everybody's probably pretty much going to agree with this one. A break is very important. I got burnt out of GTA after I did so many videos on it. Yeah, well, there you go. I just play classic games now, less views, but I am happy and not stressed. Always enjoy your streams. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that, man. Glad that you're here hanging out, man. I like all of them. Are you thinking Absolution? Hitman 2? Nah. Neither of them. But yeah, here we go. Okay, so worst in the franchise. Let's do this. I gotta find my shit. Here we go. This one. Boom. Okay. Number 7. The worst Hitman in the franchise. I gotta be honest, it's the original. Because, I mean, there's not... you can't... It's like beating up a kid really... I don't know, beating up an old person. You know, like, you can't fault this game for being the shittiest, because it's freaking 20 years old. So, never played Codename 47, not a fan of Silent Assassin. Well, Silent Assassin's on the list, obviously. You won't be surprised where I put that one. But, yeah, this game is just not up to standard. Oh, fuck's sakes, where are we at? Come on. Where's the thing? Okay. Yeah, sweet. Okay, there we go. I like this. I'm glad that we're freaking figuring things out now. You're back finally. Hey, Alan, how you doing, man? That's fair. Also, I made it early for once. Hells yeah, K-Bones. You made it just in time. We're just starting this shit. So, that's great. Good to see you, man. Good to see everybody. I hope everybody's good. Okay, we got some people coming in now. That's cool. I'm glad everybody's here safe and sound. And everybody's having a good day. I hope you guys are all having a good day. I don't know. I'm having a good day because we're talking about some freaking Hitman now. So, and ranking the franchise is going to be fun. Agent 47 needs chapstick. I think they gave it to him in later games. That's why he has less of a shitty face. But, oh, I've just got fucked up by a jaguar. That's cool. That's good stuff. Anyways, this game just has problems because, first of all, it's old. It's 20 years old. As you can see on the freaking gameplay, there's no restart mission. Well, there is a restart mission. There's no save option, I mean. So, there's the difficulty is legendary because it's so freaking this game's just a dinosaur. They hadn't really ironed out all the kinks before they released it. It was only released on the PC, hence why so many fucking people don't play this game or have not played this game. Unless you're a diehard Hitman? Unless you're a diehard Hitman fan, you're not going to get this thing. You're going to settle with the the HD collection, and then get the other ones on your PS4, like the new games and shit. So, I don't know. This is just... It hasn't aged well. The graphics are, they are what they are. They're 2000 PC style. There's nothing really to be said about that. 47 is... he looks like he hasn't slept in I don't know how long. 6 or 7 years. The guy looks freaking just uncomfortable to look at. In this game. Diana is reduced to nothing but text. There's no Diana in this game besides the text before each mission. And, just things like this. Look at this stuff. This is one of the most cryptic games there is. It's just so freaking cryptic. You can't use a bloody controller on it. You gotta play this game with a mouse and keyboard unless you want to X-patter this bitch. And that's how I play it. I play it on the X-Patter, and thank fuck I don't try to speed run it, because if I was trying to speed run, that would be a hell of a time. Because there's just no way I could get her done. Because aiming with a controller when the game is programmed for mouse and keyboard, that's not happening. That's just not happening. No freaking way. The sensitivity is messed up. The mission settings look so cool, though. Hope we get some classic missions remastered in Hitman 3. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. I would like something from Contracts remastered or something. Armored Ghost, Codename 47 still has its charm, fun to mess around in the game. Dude, I'm going to outright say this before anybody thinks that I'm speaking ill of any of these games. Straight up, Hitman is one of the only franchises in the world that doesn't have a bad game. There are no bad games in this franchise. It's awesome. Through and through, this is one of the best franchises in the world. It's the reason I've been playing this frickin' franchise for 20 years. And this is the reason I'm not going to ever stop playing this franchise. Now Hitman 3 is coming out in 3 months, basically. I guess 4 months. October, November, December, January. Yeah, 4 months. Hitman 3 is out in 4 frickin' months. I'm so frickin' pumped for that shit. And I'm going to stream nothing but that for like a month straight when it comes out. And it's going to be awesome. I'm going to just try to learn that game like the back of my dick. It's going to be so great. Can't freaking wait. So, hey, what's up, Cosmo? How you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. The professional who said, it is the start of the series. The devs were just starting. I think Absolution is the most controversial one as it gets away from classic Hitman gameplay. but it focuses mostly on 47's story. I that's the thing with Absolution. We will definitely get there in a second, but I don't know. Codename 47 is just primitive. It's very primitive, and sometimes primitive is good. Look at Seven Fielder. The best game in the franchise is arguably Seven Fielder 2, which is just as old as Hitman Codename 47. But there is a certain quality about Seven Fielder 2 that this game doesn't have. The clunkiness, the ridiculous difficulty. Not only are there so many where the fuck do I go moments, but the map in this game is shit. And the enemies are just ridiculous. They can aim, their aiming is insane. Your aiming is trash unless you're on a mouse and keyboard, but I won't play on a mouse and keyboard, so my aiming is just shit. So I'm just getting shot left, right, and center, dying all over the frickin' place, and nothing I can do about it. So it's just a really difficult game. There are no checkpoints. There's no frickin' save spots. There's nothing like that. The difficulty in this game is legendary. It is easily the hardest in the franchise. Yeah, enough said. Hitman Codename 47 is a frickin'... let's just see if we can get to a different spot here. This is the other reason it's not the greatest. See, look at this aiming shit. This is how you aim when you're using a controller when the game is programmed for mouse and keyboard. I just said fuck it and started moving with the other joystick. Fuck it, you know. How well can you know the back of your neck? I said the back of my dick. Not the back of my neck. I could know the back of my neck very well, though. Have you ever heard of a mirror? Those things are good for knowing the back of your neck. So, yeah. Anyways, you know, I know this game like the back of 47's neck, and I'm just straight up saying, yes, it's a great game. There are no bad games in this franchise. Period. But because of what it has to compete with, it's brought down here. You thought Hitman 2 is the hardest? Hitman 2 is the hardest for a different reason. This game is hard because it's old and clunky, and the enemy AI is fucked up, and there's no checkpoints, and there's no save spots. So all those things factored in, this game is just legitimately the hardest Hitman in the franchise. There's no question. However, if we're talking straight up like bullshit, all around bullshit, I mean, there's no real comparison here. I mean, the best or the hardest one in the franchise has got to be this one, number 6. So here's what everybody thought was going to be my shittiest pick. But I actually genuinely enjoy this game. I think it's great. I'm just not the biggest fan of it because it's just broken. The game is broken. It was released way before it should have been. They should have done a lot more testing than they did. They did pretty much none. So, like, this game, this mission, for example, is everybody's worst frickin' nightmare. I don't even remember, what is it called? Hidden Valley. Got aggravated with Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. Yeah, this game is ridiculous. Papa Franco, Hitman 2 was hard. Hitman 2 Silent Assassin was hard. And it's hard for a different reason. Not because it's legitimately a hard game, but because it's broken. Like, this, just watching the shit on the screen, man. The RNG, exactly. See, you get fucked up. You get a. I just got spotted by. I don't even know what the fuck happened there, but I had to restart. Like, look at this mission. Is basically the entire Japanese sequence in this frickin' in this game or in this franchise it's just broken. The whole Japanese sequence, and actually the Kazakhstan sequence as well. When you're in Kazakhstan and when you're in Japan, you are just in a cesspool of RNG, random fucking computer generated bullshit. It's ridiculous. And it never is, the consistency is non-existent. There is no such thing as consistency in this game. Oh, I found a strat that can make me beat this frickin' mission in 2 minutes. Oh, yeah, it worked. And then you do it again 100 tries in a row with the exact same strategy, and It won't work 99 times. It'll only work the one, just because the game decided to let it work. So it's broken because of that. So Declonius, hey brother, how you doing? Which ones did you miss? Hitman Codename 47 was dead last, and I didn't really have anything negative to say about that game. It's primitive. It's a little too difficult for its own good. There is RNG in Codename 47, but this game is the king of RNG in all video games. Period. This game is ridiculous. I love everything else about this game. I love everything else. I love the environments, the atmosphere, the music, the outlays of each mission, everything, how everything's designed in a beautiful sandbox environment. You almost feel like you could go anywhere you want. It's like free roam, basically, but so you got so many good quality things. Like, look at this shit. Look at that. I just got killed by a sniper. I walked in the exact same pathway I did the last 3 times I started this mission. I walked the exact same way past the same fucking trees, and I got sniped by that guy. But only on the fourth try. What the fuck is that shit? Anyways, they did not test this game enough before they released it. So, K-Bones, lately I've come to respect Silent Assassin more. Hard game, shitty RNG, but amazing story. If only they had fixed all the issues. Yeah, 100%. I hated the Japan missions the most, but for the most part, the game was super fun to play. I agree. That's exactly what I'm saying. This game is an absolute blast if it cooperates. The most fun I ever had was, I remember playing this game in like 2003 or 2004. Contracts wasn't out yet, and Contracts was announced, but it wasn't out yet, and I was playing this game because I was hyped up for Contracts, so I was like trying to get in the Hitman mood, and I remember playing this game, and I did front to back the entire game with 0 RNG, and I had a fucking blast. It was the most fun I ever had playing Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. That was in 2003. That's because the game decided to cooperate one time in 18 fucking years of playing it. It cooperated. Every single mission cooperated. In 18 years, it's done that once. So, that just goes to show. Let's get rid of this freaking mission. No one wants this fucking Hidden Valley garbage. Where's my mouse? My mouse, bitch. There it is. Anyways. So, oh wow, I got way ahead there. I wanted to actually go back to the Japanese levels. So, Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, it should have been tested more. The devs kind of messed up by releasing it when they did. I think they released it as early as they did without as much testing as they should have, because Codename 47 was not super successful, and they wanted to make up for it, I guess, financially. They wanted to make up for it, so they were releasing this game for that reason when they did. I don't know. It was just kind of the wrong time. I mean, they obviously knew they made mistakes, because everything wrong with this game is not in Contracts. Contracts got a complete overhaul. You said there isn't a bad game, but you have to agree there is one bad mission. What do you think is the worst mission in the series? Oh shit, I can tell you right now. It's freaking Hidden Valley, man. Is the RNG worse on the HD version? It always seemed like it was. I think so, yeah, because my first time ever playing this, I was on a PS2. And there wasn't that many problems with it, but it was still, I wasn't speed running it back then, so I ran into a lot of issues, and still a lot more RNG, because, the longer you stay in a mission, the more the odds are higher that you're going to run into some bullshit RNG. So, each mission would take me approximately 20 to 30 minutes to beat, so I saw a lot of trash in those 20 to 30 minutes. Now I can get past a mission in less than 5 minutes. But, it's... Is the RNG worse? Okay, so yeah, but anyways, the worst mission in the franchise belongs in this game. Yes, we have Jungle God in Codename 47. We have Find the Uwa Tribe in Codename 47. What else do we have? It's a terrible, terrible mission. Oh, House of Cards and Hitman Blood Money. I mean, fuck. What else? Fucking Dexter Industries. And What was the other one? Dexter Industries, and it's so bad I don't even remember the fucking name of it. Skirky's Law in Absolution. Those are terrible. Those should not exist. Those missions are fucking trash. But fucking nothing beats Hidden Valley in terms of bad, because it's the literally definition of random, whatever the fuck NG stands for. Random number generator or whatever. I don't fucking know. Anyways, it's the definite. It is the embodiment, the physical embodiment. If you have the game physically in your hand, Hidden Valley is the physical embodiment of fucking RNG. You cannot get past that mission unless the mission lets you. That's literally how it works. If you're trying to get Silent Assassin, you can always fucking just go for it and do whatever you want, kill everybody. That's totally fine. I don't play like that. I like fucking, I like actually getting through and getting a good rank. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to, just go over that shit. The RNG in this game is just legendary. It's bad. If the difficulty in Codename 47 is legendary, then this fucking game's RNG is twice as legendary. Oh fuck, I missed a whole bunch of shit. I really did not like Death on Mississippi and Blood Money. I like the promise, but if you are going for a silent assassin, you can get spotted easily. Also, to escape with the suit, you have to run. Oh, I can show you. I'll show you a trick with Death on Mississippi. I'll show you some gameplay footage when I get to Blood Money. We'll get there soon. So maybe that'll help you out if you're watching the footage. But, okay, first of all, I gotta say hi to some people. Skirky's Law is the definition of RNG, or at least second definition. That is the most random fucking mission in the entire game, that's for sure, because all things considered, Absolution is easily the least RNG-based Hitman, I think. Everything is very, like, programmed and set in a certain way. Like, even if you fucking, like, you do it, if you get a checkpoint and you're halfway through the mission, and you've, like, moved all the AI where they're gonna go, and all the NPCs are in a certain way, they're not exactly where they started when you started the mission. Say you get a checkpoint halfway through the mission, you die. The NPCs, when you respawn at the checkpoint that you got, halfway through the frickin' mission, the NPCs that were all over the place are now exactly where they started when you started the mission. So everything is behind, but you're already this far ahead in the mission. It's so fucking stupid how they program that. But that makes it so there's that much less RNG as well, because it's just reliable that the AI acts a certain way in that game. So I actually prefer Absolution over quite a few games in this franchise because of that reason. Yeah, it's not a great Hitman game if you want to be that critical. I disagree. I think there's a shit ton of Hitman in Absolution, but I just think people just don't dive deep in enough into that game to appreciate it. But you know, the getting out of the RNG is something I'm all about. So Absolution Absolution does that, because there is no RNG in Absolution. Fucking great. Anyways, I gotta say hi to some people. All right, don't forget Redemption at Gontrano. Redemption at Gontrano. Oh, fuck that mission. Yeah, that one's trash. There's not even a rating on that shit. Hey, Rick Reno, how you doing, man? Sorry I didn't say hi yet. Wino7 for the Omega Strain. I wanted to rank Hitman tonight. I'll do the Omega Strain another night. I've done that fucking game like 50 million times. So, what's up, Dick Enya? How you doing, man? Good to see ya. Dick in ya. Hey, Cut Maniac, how you doing, man? Am I late? Nah. It's all good, dude. There's 7 games in the franchise. I'm on number 6. I did Codename 47 first. Now I'm on the Silent Assassin. It was pretty much no-brainer. The first 2 games are the bottom 2. I don't think 47 is a good person, but I don't think he's evil either. Almost all of his targets are really evil people. I think the reporter in Blood Money was the only innocent person he killed. They need to change that. I don't want 47 to always just be killing the bad people. You know what I mean? That just makes me think he's like he's the original Dexter, you know? which I don't agree with because 47, like you said, is not a good person. He doesn't give a shit about humans. He doesn't care about anything. He's just all about himself, and he's all about the target, and that's all. So why can't we give him some innocent human for a change? Just really, just spice this up. Maybe that'll cause some kind of emotional dilemma in his fucking head. I don't know. And then we could get some kind of cool story out of that. Something could blossom from that. Giving him a target that's genuinely innocent. Like a stay-at-home mom or something. Nah, it's 2020. Nobody's gonna fucking be that edgy to do that. But that'd be fucking sick. Give him a victim like that. It'd be better than the this guy fucking caused every innocent person to be bankrupt, and now they're rich for it, and blah 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 blah. And this person killed this person's son. Fucking come on, like it's been done. Let's kill some innocent people for fuck's sakes. That's what we do for fun in these games, anyways. The kill everybody challenges. You're literally killing everybody in the map, and like 99% of those people are innocent. So being a Dexter, I guess, yeah, sure. The professional. I don't think 47 is a good person. Okay. Yeah. And did I say hi to everybody? Oh fuck, Kevin, how you doing, bro? Shit, I didn't see you, man. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing freaking sick, dude. Hope you and Anna tell Anna I say hi. I can't tell Anna hi. I can't tell Anna I fuck it. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, yes, I had a gummy. Yes, it started to kick in. So, just to answer everybody's questions. 47 is a necessary evil, I would say. He has some humanity. He cares about Diana and Victoria. He was also angry that Lenny killed the nurse. He did have a good relationship with the priest. Yeah, you're right. He had a lot of emotion shown in this game, Silent Assassin, and in Absolution. Now, the thing about that is he likes them for his own personal gain, like he enjoys people that are there to help him. Victoria, the priest. Victoria was basically him in a different. He empathized with Victoria. That's why he cares about her, I think, because she's just like him, and he didn't. He remembered what he went through. So I don't know. I don't think he cares about really anything else. He does have humanity to him, but a very, very small amount. I mean, he's a genuine psychopath, which means he never retained. He never developed that over the years. Like a sociopath, he was born that way. He's a psychopath. He can't change that. He is who he is. And I think the lack of humanity in 47 is not only part of the reason I play the game, but I think it's appealing to a lot of people as well. And I think it's a very compelling aspect of 47. If you want some humanity, play fucking Metal Gear Solid. Solid Snake's got plenty of that. Fucking Sam Fisher's got tons of that too. Play those games. Play Splinter Cell. You want a fucking badass who's just gonna kill everybody because fuck humans and I'll just do whatever the hell I want. Like that's Agent 47. That is this fucking awesome dude. And this is kind of the game where you see the first emotional side of him, though, so that is kind of interesting because you do develop a relationship with the priest, but Father Vittorio. But yeah. He didn't kill Diana. Yeah, I think he has a genuine relationship with Diana, because and I'm talking about professional. I think he respects Diana as a partner in business. I think I don't know. I really don't think he has genuine human emotions or connections with anybody. I think he's just a walking death machine. And I fucking love it about that. I love that about him. That's why I play fucking Hitman. He's the coolest character in video games, in my mind. Nobody's cooler. 47 is my guy. I'm the Siphon Filter guy, but 47 is my favorite character in all of video games. And that's because of the way he is. He's just such a unique take on this stuff. Everything, he's a selfish psychopath and we're rooting for him the whole time. To me, that's interesting. I think that's rad. So I gotta stop fucking ignoring you guys. Shit, and this mission is trash. Let's rewind it or fast forward this shit. Uh, Hold on. Oh, these missions. Oh, this is the other broken section of the game. Oh my god. They went out of their way to specify that 47 feels guilt, and that's why Ortmeyer considered him a failure. Oh, okay. Maybe he does feel guilt. I don't fucking know. I don't see any feelings of guilt when I'm playing Hitman, but maybe I got to pay more attention to the story. I don't fucking know. Wish they'd do something with that plot point. I wish they'd bring back Ortmeyer in some way, in a sentence form or some shit. Should I open a beer? Fuck yeah, you should open a motherfucking beer. Goddamn right. So I won't be the only one under the influence? Shit. Well, I mean, I'd appreciate that. I could use some company. Let's see. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to catch up to you guys. I have not watched the chat in a couple seconds here. I wouldn't call him a psycho, maybe a sociopath. Well, a psychopath and a sociopath, the only difference between those two things is a sociopath is created over time from a rough childhood or maybe you got in an accident, a certain part of your brain got fucked up, Those are things that are created, whereas the thing about psychopaths is they're born. They have the same emotional traits. Maybe sociopaths are more prone to violence and anger. So psychopaths are much more collected and calm. Nothing really gets to them. There are minor differences between the two, but they're definitely not the same thing. I wouldn't. Anyway, 47 doesn't seem to take pleasure, but he doesn't care either. He just sees it as work. Yeah, absolutely. That's 100% true. He just sees it as work. He doesn't give a fuck. Why is he walking like that? Because it's fucking Hitman 2, man. So Hitman is like a human Terminator? Yeah, basically. He's like a superhuman Terminator. Because he's, 3 times as strong as a normal human being. He can see twice as good as someone who's got 20/20 vision. He's able to think and collect information much faster and process information on a much faster level than we can. There's everything about him. He has much more stamina. He can take much more damage. He's a superhuman. Just more aspects of the character that I think are fucking awesome. But he's not immortal. You can shoot him. You can kill him. And that's what's also cool. He's like a fucking mega Batman. It's awesome. So he's not Batman. He's Hitman. Fuck, I'm stoned as tits right now. Sorry, guys. One of my favorite characters is Aiden Pierce in Watch Dogs. I've never played Watch Dogs. I gotta try that one, I guess. I think it's a good idea for 47 to kill innocent people because, after all, he's a hitman. Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, right? That's how I feel it should fucking be. Let him just kill anybody. Why do we always have to be going after the bad people? Like, let's do some interesting shit. Maybe I'm fucked up for thinking that. But I think it would be interesting for the game. I guess, it's not a big deal, right? It shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, look at fucking Grand Theft Auto. How many innocent people do you go around killing in that fucking game with no penalty? So, Solid Snake is the man, of course. Oh, Julian Orib, sorry, I didn't see you there. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. I'm going to really try to pay more attention to this fucking chat while I'm going off right now. I apologize. Sorry, guys. I'm like freaking 50 messages behind. Is not to me fucking Jesus. To me, Solid Snake is the man, but of course 47 not a psychopath, more of a business professional. Yeah, but some of the best business professionals in the world are psychopaths. They gotta be. There's a difference between a psycho, someone who's genuinely psychotic, and a psychopath. Psychopaths are fully functional, normal members of society. Psychotic people belong in a mental institution. That's the difference. But hitmen are meant to kill the target. Yeah, exactly. They're meant to kill the fucking target. And that should be innocent or guilty people. Who gives a fuck? It's a target. Target is a target. Kevin, I gotta be honest, bro. You're the reason I paid more attention to the Hitman franchise. I haven't played much of the game myself, but Anna put some hours into it. Really? Dude, I'm fucking glad that to hear you say that, man. That's freaking awesome. I mean, anybody that I can help introduce to this franchise makes me super happy because I want more people to love this franchise. It's the same way I feel about Siphon Filter. More people that love that franchise, the more games or more content that franchise will give the fans. So, the more fans, the fucking merrier, So that's awesome. I'm glad that Anna really seems to be taking a shine to it too. That's awesome. That's how everybody seems to think about it. As soon as you play Hitman, the first time you play Hitman, like 99% of the time you're hooked. You might not even give a fuck about the game until you actually play it though. Watching it is like whatever. If you fucking take a minute and play the shit, you will be hooked. This shit is a fucking addicting. And everybody who's ever played it and I've ever introduced to this shit agrees with me on that one. So, okay, shit. Seriously, I just went off about how I'm gonna fucking catch up to the chat. Now I'm even further behind. Psychos enjoy doing terrible things. Psychopaths are more don't care. That's exactly it. Yes, sociopath is like a mobster. A psycho is a serial killer. Exactly. I love the Tunnel Rat. You love Tunnel Rat? Ugh. Because of the M60. Yeah, Will, you're obsessed with the M60. My man. A good gun. 47 is a sociopath because of the fact that he can feel guilt. It's the reason why he's considered a failure. I read that one already. What the fuck? Was that copy paste? Again, where was it established that he can feel guilt? I don't know. Maybe he can. I don't really see much of that in any of the franchise. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna. Fuck. What am I doing again? A ranking game? A ranking video? That's right. Hitman have targets. Just killing everyone makes no sense. Yeah, exactly. Targets is what makes Hitman fun. Do you think 47 could kill Batman? I think 47 would give Batman a run for his money. I don't think Batman would let 47 win though. Batman is Batman. You can't fuck with Batman. He's different. He's special. He's special. Batman is a special one. Anyways, howdy man, keep on rocking. Yuli and Orla, it's good to see you, brother. Sorry again, I didn't fucking say hi a second ago, but glad you're here, man. Most of the time, even the non-targets are assholes in this franchise. Yeah, that's actually one of the big things about this mission. If you like the civilian, for example, if he sees me dragging this body, he's gonna go alert somebody, and that's one of the biggest pains in this freaking game. People that aren't even targets. Hey, Ace of the Sky, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Most of the time, even the non-targets are okay. Would you consider Riggs from Lethal Weapon a psychopath? Oh, now we're going from a Hitman ranking video to psychopath. I'm down with that. I'm cool with that. I like talking about psychology stuff. Would I consider Riggs from Lethal Weapon a psychopath? Nah, he wasn't there a scene of him crying because he did some shit? I don't fucking remember that. That was from the original Lethal Weapon. I don't know. As far as I know, psychopaths, they can cry, but most of the time it's blend in, good acting skills, whereas Riggs was genuinely feeling crazy emotion in that scene. Anyways, okay, so Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. I went way fucking off topic. Second worst Hitman in the franchise. Not very fun. It's cool. Besides the RNG, it's actually an amazing fucking game if you take away the RNG. It would be way higher on the list easily if there was no RNG. And there's a fucking lot of RNG in this game. So there you go. Amazing atmosphere, amazing environments, amazing gameplay. Terrible, terrible RNG that will piss you off like you've never fucking been pissed off at a video game. Unless you play Tekken. So, yeah, this is number 6. My bad. Great game, though. Just too much RNG. Number 5 in the list. Oh, everybody's going to hate me so much for this one. I don't care. This game gets its dick sucked harder than, almost as hard as Resident Evil 4, I would say. No one ever told me my life was gonna fucking change by playing this game. But, well, I mean, no one ever had to tell me to fucking play this game. I love this game, period. This game is amazing. But it definitely gets its dick sucked a lot. A little bit too much. I don't know if it's fully deserving of that, despite it being a fantastic game. But don't get me wrong, Hitman Blood Money, fantastic freaking game. This was the absolute closest thing you could have to a real life Hitman simulator until the new Hitman game came out in 2016 and Hitman 2, now Hitman 3. But Blood Money was the closest thing to a real Hitman simulator. So, this game is just the polar opposite of Silent Assassin, in my opinion. And the difficulty is a joke. This game is so freaking easy. It's still Hitman, so it's challenging. But the way that the AI interacts, or the way the NPCs are, it is. See, look at this shit. See, look at that. You can. I don't have to worry about anything now. Okay, I got spotted with a gun out by a guard in an area where I wasn't supposed to be, and so I would, that would mean normally in any other game you would just automatically lose your Silent Assassin, but this one you can actually salvage that shit because this guy's the only fucking witness. Now that I killed the dude and his puppy, you fucking throw this guy off the balcony, and it's an accidental kill. So it doesn't count against your rating because, it was a fucking accident. And then you fucking retain your Silent Assassin again. This is the only freaking Hitman that I'm aware of, I think, where you can actually regain your Silent Assassin after you've lost it. You know what I mean? And not by, like, killing the target that spotted you right before you killed them. Like, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, you got seen with a weapon out in an area you weren't supposed to be without a disguise by a guard, and you can still get Silent Assassin. That is a joke to me. That is totally a joke. It makes this game, it's too easy for a Hitman game. This game needs to be harder. And I'm about to fucking die, so obviously I'm talking a bunch of shit right now. But this game is way too freaking easy for a Hitman game. This is like Hitman for babies. So, despite that, this game has so much freedom in it. There is so much freedom with Hitman Blood Money. You can do so many creative different kills in this game. It's unbelievable. It's so cool how many cool, intricate, interesting kills you can do in this game. For example, like there's a mission called A New Life, and I'll show you a strat. This is not my strat. I did not invent this strat, but I'll show you a really fun strat that I love about this freaking particular mission right here. Hold on, let me just get there. Hold on a second. Okay. Pretty sure this is A New Life. Yep, this is A New Life. Okay, great. So here we go. I'm sure people have seen me do this on stream before. This is a strat I got from a guy named Coddy, the Coddy on YouTube. He's pretty amazing at Hitman. I think he came up with this strat, but it's pretty incredible how much freedom you have in this game and the interesting kills you can do. The interesting kills of this game, there's like beyond interesting kills in this freaking game. This game is just, see, there's Vinny. There's my target. Okay, we're going to run. Like, they're going to chase me to, like, I'm not going to stop fucking, they're not going to ever stop chasing you. Once they spot you, if you keep running, they're going to keep running. If you're still in an illegal area, they will keep running after you. Then I threw a coin at the freaking glass ceiling, and now I killed all three of those people. And it all counts as an accident because the glass ceiling killed them, and there's no evidence of bullets or guns or anything like that. So because of that, I got away with all that. Nobody saw me do it. Now I just ran in front of some fucking FBI agents that are totally clueless and useless. Nothing's happening. Now, that's the funny thing about that. If I were to escape through the front door there, I would have gotten spotted. They would have started shooting me. I wouldn't have lost Silent Assassin, but they would start shooting me. But because I went through the garage door exit, they are totally cool with me. And I did that in 1 minute and 13 fucking seconds. That shit is a joke. Blood Money is just, it's Hitman for babies. And that's why I think so many people love it, because the other games are just too hard. People stay the fuck away from the other games, like the older ones, because Hitman is so freaking hard, man. It's one of the hardest franchises I've ever played, and I've spent 20 years of my life playing this shit. Learning the ins and outs of Hitman, really down to its core, is some of the most challenging shit you're gonna do when it comes to playing video games. So, if you're gonna play, if you're not into, the full-on fucking what the hell do I do in a video game, I'm gonna spend years and hours of my life on this shit trying to figure this shit out properly. Then you probably shouldn't play the older Hitman. But Blood Money is accessible to everyone. And that's the problem I have with Blood Money. It's just too easy. Everybody can get into Blood Money, which is fantastic, and it actually is what is it, the second most successful Hitman game after Silent Assassin? I don't remember. It's way up there. But this game is super accessible to everybody. This is where a lot of people started the Hitman franchise. So, and that's totally cool. I'm 100% okay with that. I'm glad. I like that Blood Money is so good that it is so accessible to the standard audience that it can get newcomers into the franchise, because that's what I want, and that's what everybody that loves Hitman wants. But Blood Money is just for my taste, because I like to learn Hitman in and out and get good at it as good as I can be. Blood Money is just too easy. So. But this is kind of where they started with the story elements, you know what I mean? Like, there was more story in Blood Money than there was in any other Hitman up to this point. So because I pushed that guy over the railing there, nobody saw me do it. That's an accident kill that I'm not responsible for. And even though I got spotted, I'm not supposed to be here. I got spotted by that guy. And now I'm going to go do it again. With this guy, I think. Yeah, okay, we got it. See, there you go. He takes 20 minutes to fucking put his hand up and tell you to stop. Stop right there, buddy. You're not supposed to be here. He's not, like, even looking at you anymore when he's talking to you. It's just like, okay, what happens if I go behind him, grab him with my pistol out, use him as a human shield? Is he going to turn around really quick and spot? Oh, no, he doesn't? He just stays there? Okay, sick. Guess I'm freaking still Silent Assassin. Like, it's unbelievable. Anyways, this is just really not a whole lot to this game in terms of difficulty, which is fine. Good for people who aren't super avid Hitman fans. Oh shit, Declonius, I think I missed you, and Papa Franco, I missed your message too. I mean, it's technically a Silent Assassin. No one knows you killed the target. Yeah, well. Sure, but not in. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get away with it if you were, say, I don't know, caught in an area without a disguise. Nobody knows you killed anybody. But if you're caught in an area that you're not supposed to be in without a disguise, for example, since like frickin' day one, since Codename 47, you would automatically be spotted and you would lose your rating, and that would be it. No one knows you killed the target. Nobody even knows anybody's dead. But because your disguise was blown, you lose your fucking rating because everything's attached. This game, you can be caught in fucking restricted areas. I just got caught by the chef. It doesn't even fucking matter. I'm still in my suit. So because I didn't get a disguise, my cover's still intact. So, like, what? It's actually a detriment to be disguised in this game? Like, the mechanic that this franchise is known for, your disguises, are actually detrimental to your advance of this freaking game. It's amazing. One of the most intricate mechanics about the Hitman franchise, and then one of the most important mechanics from the Hitman franchise that defines the franchise is it's just rendered totally moot because you're actually at an advantage when you're wearing your suit. And that actually rhymed. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know I was rhyming those words. Fucking, you know, Blood Money was a magical system. Blood Money was totally magic. You know, sometimes you get caught for doing the stupidest shit. I don't know, just trying to kill a guy some stupid way in front of a bunch of dudes and get fucked up for that and whatever. It is what it is. Oh, hey, I was gonna go to Death on Mississippi. Here we go. I know the professional. You said you didn't like that mission. Here, check out this shit. This little strat I'm going to show you here, and see if you like it. Maybe you can, if you do, you can copy it. Maybe you'll like this mission a little more. What Blood Money brought to the franchise was creative kills. I'm happy it did. Did they add security cameras to new Hitman games? Yes, they did. In Hitman 2. Actually, no, they were also in 2016. You just couldn't see the laser grid. But yeah, they had cameras in this game. They had cameras in Absolution. Cameras kind of came into it in this game, I think. Pretty sure it was this one. But yeah, it was a big pain in the ass. Anyways, this is a great game for bringing people into it. K-Bones, what you just said about the franchise's creative kills, it brought creative kills into it. Yeah, but I mean the game, the franchise already had fairly creative kills. This is where you really got 100% freedom, because there was like 5+ ways, 6, 7+ ways to kill pretty much every target in the game in this game. You don't like those kills? When I did my Silent Assassin guide, I didn't even shoot the jacuzzi. I did not want to kill anyone but the targets. Yeah, dude, that's what's that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not killing anybody but the targets. I'm going for Silent Assassin. I don't do anything but Silent Assassin. I don't like doing any strat but Silent Assassin. But what I just did is totally, like, I'm using my silenced pistol right now, right? I'm using my silver ballers. So those kills that you just saw me do, none of that is counting against your Silent Assassin. That's what I'm talking about with this game. That's how much freedom this game gives you. You can fucking push a dude over a frickin' ledge in front of a dude that's supposed to be his buddy. And if he's just barely eye shot out of your way, you know, you're good to go. There's nothing to worry about. Fucking crazy, man. Earlier, like throwing them over rails. Oh, the accidental kill. Oh yeah. You don't like killing anybody but the target. Yeah, I know, but that's why Blood Money kind of sucks, because you're able to do that. You can't do that in any other game. If you kill anybody but the target, well, that's not true. Absolution lets you get away with it depending on the checkpoint system. But if you kill anybody but the target, usually, you usually lose your Silent Assassin, wouldn't you? I mean, well, no, that's not true either. I think you got 1 kill in Silent Assassin. You got 1 kill in Contracts. But anyways, so 47 dies there. You fall off the ledge. 47 dies. Suit only. What did we get? I'm explaining what the fuck happened there. Anyways. There you go. Silent Assassin. No problem. Oh, I understand, but I personally did not want to kill anyone but the target, even though accidents don't count. No, you're right. Yeah, okay, fair enough. If you don't want to kill anybody but the target, then that's totally fair. Blood Money is where the series truly shined. Blood Money is where things got interesting. I think they took a dip in quality personally. But that's because we haven't gotten to my number 1 yet. Did I just glitch off the ledge? Yes, I did. You can escape from the extraction point before you die in just the nick of time. So it's actually pretty cool. As long as you land on the right spot. You got to land in front of the boat, not by the boat or on the boat or anything like that. You got to land in front of it before the ledge. So it's a very tricky spot. Why is there 2? Because this is me watching me stream. Yeah. I know. It's pretty cool. It's like I'm fucking Goro. Yeah. Well, I am. Um, there was cameras in one of the levels in Silent Assassin, I think. Oh yeah, that's right. There was. In what the fuck is it called? Can't remember what it's called. The Russian mission where you got to save Smith. That fucking one. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, you're right. There was cameras there, but it wasn't really the same type of deal. Let's see. Wasn't there a guy in front of you just now when you killed the two people at the door? Yep. I think so. Yeah, that's what this game lets you get away with. Just a lot of fucking weird shit. This is neither of those games. Yeah, Blood Money. Yeah, Blood. We already talked about Codename 47 Silent Assassin. I like this game better than both those games. I like this game better than Silent Assassin though, only because Silent Assassin is so fucking bugged. I actually prefer Silent Assassin's gameplay. I prefer the gameplay of Silent Assassin over Blood Money. Me personally speaking, and the environments and the atmosphere, etc., and so forth. But I can't play Silent Assassin and be happy about it because it's just too fucking broken. If it cooperates, it's one of the best games in the franchise. But that asking it to cooperate is you're asking for a miracle. So every time I put that game on, I'm gambling. And at least with Blood Money, every time I put this on, I can rest assured, yeah, there might be some RNG, but for the most part, shit's gonna be cooperative as fuck. So, and there's me blowing my own fucking cover. Totally feeling you on the point you're trying to make. Yeah, no, I totally agree. The professional. I didn't know you could do that, but what I hate about that mission is to escape with suit. You have to run past all of them. I bet the bride, if the client and that mission, she got her father's money and hates her fiance. Well, I mean, yeah, maybe, because usually 47 is supposed to be killing pieces of shit, right? That's what, oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just watching myself shoot some. This is the one that I was really pissed off at. I need to change the gameplay real quick. Shit. Anyways, fuck. Moving on to the next one, all right? Know what my number 5 is. This is my number 4. Now, this is where everybody's going to get mad at me. Because this is like everybody's number 7. And everybody that thinks this game sucks can eat a dick. Because Absolution is a fucking great time. Hitman Absolution is so freaking Hitman, it's not even funny. I don't understand why people are like, oh, it's not fucking Hitman. It's just too different, etc. and so forth. When there's so much freaking Hitman in this game. Okay, hold on. Let me just fix this shit. Alright, hold on. Way good shit. Boom. Good stuff. Alright. Asking Silent Assassin to be good is like asking Siphon Filter 3 to be a competent Siphon Filter game. Yeah, it's just not possible. It's not going to happen. Don't in New Life, where if you get spotted running out of the door, guard shooting at you, you still get Silent Assassin? Yeah. Yeah, because as long as your cover isn't blown in Blood Money, you will get Silent Assassin. But if your cover is blown in any other game, or, your cover is technically blown, but cover in Blood Money only relates to disguises, whereas cover in every other Hitman game relates to your status as it's so fucking confusing. It's so stupid. Anyways, the consistency in Blood Money is all over the place. It's consistent, but it's weird with its consistency, and I don't know. This game is more, I think, intuitive. It's more reliable. I like the gritty, fucking like almost backwoods hick fucking shitty. I feel like Rob Zombie directed this fucking game. This is like a total like I feel like I need to take a shower after I play this game because it's so fucking like just redneck. But it's the griminess and the dark feel of it is kind of what sucks me into the Absolution. I fucking love Absolution for its dark, grimy, gross atmosphere. And the story is hilarious. Like, it's trash, but it's freaking hilarious. So, I mean, it's great. Okay, hold on a second. Here's a question. Who do you think is the most evil, worst target 47 has to kill? By worst, I mean the worst human being? It's a good question. I gotta think about that one. There's a Kane and Lynch Easter egg in this mission. Yeah, there's actually one in this mission, too. Lynch is shooting at the range here. I haven't played Absolution enough to have an opinion. Reached a certain mission and got pissed off. Okay, that's one thing. This game is so different because it's actually consistent. So you don't expect that with a Hitman game, but it's so different and from other Hitman games that it's like you have to relearn the concepts of Hitman again. But because they've changed all the concepts of Hitman in this game. But a lot of them are changed in a good way. Hitman is just Hitman Absolution is just kind of where it falls flat for me personally is that there are missions like this where my sole objective is to get my guns and get the fuck out. The top score you can get on that thing is veteran, as you saw there. So there's two things right there. Lack of targets, which is kind of shitty. There's actually not that many missions with targets. I think there's not that many missions with targets compared to other games. I think there's 5 or 6 targetless missions in this game, which is pretty significant because there's like only 20 missions. So, might even be 6 to 8. I don't fucking know. Anyways, point is, you also have missions like this one, Shaving Lenny. This is a great fucking mission. I love this fucking mission. This is a lot of fun. I suck ass at this mission. I fail this thing almost every time. Like, no, yeah, see, there you go. I'm about to fucking fail it right there. But this game takes place mostly in the state South Dakota. It takes place in the western part of the state. That is where the Badlands are. And the desert, that's the Desert 47 leaves Lenny in. Yeah, I know. And that's what's so, it's just so grimy in this game. It totally makes me feel like I need to take a shower. That's exactly how I feel with playing this game. But it doesn't make me feel that way in a bad way. It's entertaining as fuck. There's a lot to be had here. There's some good shit. Of course, there's like this type of bullshit, what I'm experiencing right now. But a lot of this, in fact, is me sucking ass. These mistakes you're seeing on screen, see where I shot there? What the fuck is that? You're supposed to shoot closer to the door. Like, where I shot there totally fucked my my whole strat up. It's all about where you shoot sometimes. Sometimes it's just a matter of changing one of the things you were doing before. Slowing down or something like that, Or right there, I should have fucking waited a couple of seconds. Like, this is a fairly consistent game if you know the ins and outs of... See, there you go. That's where you're supposed to shoot. I think I nail it now because I shot there properly. Because it has something to do with not only distracting these guys, but also the guys that are your targets hear it as well, and they get distracted. Your targets are right by the pink car. This is a cool kill. I love this kill. Am I going to be able to get it, though? No, I don't think so. Everybody's out of the way. That's a bummer. Anyways, yeah, it's a great game. I honestly love the point shoot, the point shooting mechanic. That's really cool. Kane and Lynch, damn, haven't heard of that game in a while. Yeah, it's made by the same people that made this shit. Too bad. That franchise is kind of like being ignored now. I moved to South Dakota from New York, but I like the state much better. That's cool. South Dakota is a very nice place to live. Don't base it on Hitman. Oh, I'm not. No, there's backwood areas where I fucking live too. I live in on a beautiful island with nothing but greenery, and there's still backwoods areas like this fucking shit in my area too. It's not just judging that. You get over here, please. That cop is supposed to cooperate, but he wasn't. It was bullshit. Anyways, yeah. What am I to say about Absolution? If you ignore the story, it's got a lot of positive qualities. I think the cool things about Absolution, like shooting walls for distractions, stuff like that, is translated from contracts and blood money. It's that kind of stuff is in contracts and blood money. Instinct in this game. Everybody complains about instinct. There was instinct in Silent Assassin and contracts. It was basically the same thing. It's fucking. Okay, my point shooting wasn't fucking working there. That was a bitch. Sliding. When you're sliding, doing the slide glitch that you would do, that I would always do when I'd play Silent Assassin or contracts, and you guys would see me stream it. I'd slide a lot because that's basically instinct in those games. It's the same fucking thing. You walk past guards you wouldn't normally be able to get past. So it's the concept is the same in general, anyways. So there's a lot of stuff about this game that people give it shit for that I just think is it's in other Hitman games. Why are people saying it's not a Hitman game when it's completely a Hitman? The only franchise you see these mechanics in are Hitman. So I don't know what the fuck happened there. I fucked up. Do you know what's scary about the Badlands? In the summer, it can get 120 Fahrenheit. Winter, -20. Oh, shit. Places have no exits for 20 to 50 miles. Oh, shit. Well, if Lenny was left there, he's screwed. I end up shooting him anyways. Holy fuck, I'm failing this one a shit ton. This Christ. Yeah. The Hitman game with an actual story. Yeah, that's a good one. Exactly. It has a freaking story, man. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing because the story was pretty bad. We never gave a fuck about the story before, but there was a pretty big story in Blood Money. It wasn't as in our face as it is in this game, but there was a pretty big story in Blood Money. So, I don't know. It's not like it's the first time we've seen that. And now the new games have like this whole big, crazy story with the fucking constant and all that stuff. Nobody gives a fuck about those stories either. So, I don't know. That's probably why they stopped giving a shit about the story after this game. Wow, I'm sucking major ass with this mission tonight. Jesus Christ. I feel my own pain right now. Damn. You gotta shoot at the exact right spot for that shit. That's crazy. Anyways, so I don't know. What is there? Anybody got any shit to say about this game? I was expecting some people to be like, "Oh, you're a piece of shit. Your stuff is trash." I disagree with everything you say. No one has anything to say about this game, specifically this game, because everybody thinks this game sucks. Try your strategy on this mission. Turn the radio on at the store, run upstairs, and the cashier's distracted and wait for him to come up. Yeah, but that takes fucking forever. I can usually do this in a couple seconds or in a minute or two. Oh my god. Just him seeing my fucking gun. I just don't understand that. Can I get to where I actually succeed? I'm like right there. Okay, this must be it. Anyways, this is a very consistent strat if you don't suck ass. I do suck, so that's the way it is. It's just the way it be. Body found doesn't matter. It's great. I must pass this in the next round because I saw I'm really close to passing this shit. This is pretty ridiculous, though. I'm embarrassing myself right now. Hey, Razvan, how you doing? You love these games? I freaking love these games too, man. These games are the tits. That's why I'm ranking them all. So, anyways, I get more pleasure out of this game than I do freaking Blood Money, all that stuff. I didn't get the notification. Can't believe this. I missed someone. Oh, Ink, don't worry about it, girl. It's all good. You can use the rewind button. No problem. Yeah, Codename 47 was my 7. Silent Assassin was my 6. And Blood Money was my 5. Now, Absolution is my 4. I love these kills. I really like this stuff. This is super sick. I didn't kill the other guy, though, so I'm trash at this game. But I suck so much ass at this game. Jesus. I gotta play Absolution more. That's the thing. I've learned so much about this game, and I'm still so bad at it. That's how freaking good this game is. It still fucks with you. Amazing. You could play this game religiously like I used to, and fucking suck major ass still. I just don't do it enough. I gotta stream this game more. It's so much fun. I like the story, but I don't want another game like this. I want it to be more open world like the new games. Oh yeah, they're never gonna make another one like this. They will never make another Hitman like this. This is the last Hitman that was like that will ever be like this, and it's the first Hitman that was ever like this. Those checkpoint systems that shit's old. That's not happening again. Your stream is still named 7 on your laptop. What the fuck? Weird. Oh my god. I just nuked the cop in the face. Oh man. Oh, this mission sucks. This mission hates me though. Like I don't know what it is about this one, but it's one of my favorite missions. And the fact that it's got targets. There's like fucking 5 targets in this section, and then in the next section there's 2 more, and they're both a lot of fun to kill. So I don't know. This is a cool mission. There's also Attack of the Saints. It's a lot of fun. That's sick. Where the fuck do I pass this bitch? Jesus. What? Oh, yeah, the purple ones are fucked. Never eating another one of those again. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that, yeah. Well, anyways, fucking, I fucked up tonight. I usually have the blue gummies. I ate a purple gummy. Those purple gummies are fucking, it's like 50-50 whenever you get one. You're either like not getting stoned at all, or you're getting way too fucking stoned. So, anyways, regardless, there we go! Fucking yeah! Now get the disguise before anybody sees the body. Good shit. Now anybody could see the body. I got the disguise. Nobody saw me kill anybody. You see my Silent Assassin rating there? No, you don't, because the poster. Yeah, I'm laughing at a replay of me. Shut up. I'm stoned. Fuck it. I don't care. Anyways, can't stay long because you feel like poo. Why do you feel like poo, Ink? What's going on? How am I? I'm freaking awesome right now. Super awesome right now. You can't offer any opinion on any Hitman game. Well, I mean, you've seen me play enough Hitman to know a little bit about Hitman. See, you've watched enough of my streams to know if you think it's good shit or not. The disguise system is terrible in this game. It's much better in Hitman 1 and 2. The disguise system in this game is worthless. The disguise system in this game is total shit. The only game that has a worse disguise system than this one is Blood Money. Blood Money for the opposite reason. Because disguises in this game do virtually nothing. But in Blood Money, they actually hurt you. So that's why it's worse in Blood Money. If you get disguised in Blood Money, you're much more likely to fuck your rating up and get your cover blown than if you get a disguise in this game. This game, disguises do help. Like right now, this is the God disguise. I'm a barber. I can go anywhere I want. Nobody's suspicious. It's awesome. But before, when I was a cop, other cops are suspicious. But there's no barbers. I'm the only barber. So, I mean, that's what they were trying to do with this game. But they really perfected it with the new Hitman games, for sure. I drove through Chicago to South Dakota. The area 47 is in the Black Hills of South Dakota. It would be a 12-hour drive. Yeah, well, America's a big fucking place. I like Hitman 2 on the PS4 out of them all, but that's about it. I don't have a solid enough opinion. I only drew him because you like him. Aw, you're so sweet. Seeing 2 of you in the same frame is trippy. I know. That was my plan. I hope I tripped you guys the fuck out. Check it out. Oh shit! Nah, it's like I'm fucking like I got a twin on my shoulder. This is sick. Oh fuck! I can't figure out which way to. Yeah, it looked like I had two heads. It was sick. Yeah, it was awesome. There's only one thing better than one of me, and that's fucking two of me. Bet you would. Fucking okay. Anyways, so Hitman Absolution is some top tier shit. Play this fucking game. Stop judging it. You will appreciate it if you get good. If you don't get good, scrub, then you're gonna hate this game forever. You gotta get good, scrub. Okay. Anyways, number 3. Boom. Now we're getting into the fucking This is the good shit. This is the good shit. Okay? Hitman motherfucking 2016. This is the real shit. This is where Hitman gets fucking sick. Okay? Talk about the ultimate perfect killer simulator. Amazing. Fucking amazing. This is like they could not have knocked it more out of the park than they did. They could not have knocked it more out of the park than they fucking did. This game is on another level, man. On a whole other freaking level. I fucking love this game. Hold on. I'm trying to find some good footage here. Hold on a second. Give me a minute. Okay, cool. Alright. You want a murder simulator? This is your one. This is the one. Honestly, Hitman 2016 and Hitman 2 of 2018, you could both put them on in this area. I prefer the new mechanics with Hitman 2. I know there was some cool shit in this game that I do miss. I miss being able to, shoot my enemy's kneecap while they didn't see me, make them fall on the floor, run up to them and smack them in the face with my fist, and knock them out. Unconscious witness, but it didn't blow my rating. You still get Silent Assassin. They don't have that anymore. They took that out for Hitman 2. Cool stuff like that I miss about this game. But between the two, Hitman 1 from 2016 and Hitman 2 2018, that's fucking, they're basically the same fucking thing. So, like, look at that. I did the flashbang. Nobody saw me. Like, I love these cool little strats. These are fun. I fucking loved learning how to just pick up everything on that table when you first get it in this mission, and then fucking try to kill this guy. Suit only Silent Assassin. Not even really supposed to do that in this mission, but because it doesn't even do anything if you do it. Oh fuck! I totally messed that up. Well, whatever. Gonna go to bed. I'm dying. Okay, Ink. We'll get some rest, girl. Thanks for rocking out and hanging out and stuff. Good to see you regardless. Just started playing Hitman 2016 not too long ago. Love it. Yeah. Well, this is straight up, this is the game I'd recommend to anyone. The only thing I didn't like was the episodic format. That is why I put this at number 3. We didn't get a full game on release. We got episodes. So, you would wait for episode 1 to come out, and then you'd have to wait another fucking month for episode 2, and then another month for episode 3. And it seemed pointless to me. Why? What's so hard about giving us the full game at launch? They obviously learned their lesson, because Hitman 2, we got the full game at launch. Hitman 3, looks like we're getting the full game at launch. So, there's that. But this is still a factor for this game. It's not a factor anymore. Obviously, we can get the whole game now anytime you want it, which I recommend everybody fucking do, because this is the quintessential Hitman experience. There are no games that even come close. But below this one, Absolution and Blood Money. Well, Blood Money actually, objectively, yes, it does come close, but I just don't like it because it's so fucking easy. But it does come close to this level of Hitman simulation and just perfect Hitman. Is Hitman Blood Money Absolution canon to Hitman 1 and 2? Yes. Hitman 1 and 2 are sequels and reboots because they're kind of forgetting about what happened with the old stuff, but they still acknowledge it. In this game, in this cutscene, after this mission, you get a cutscene that's accepting you into the agency, right? You're getting your okay, go ahead by Soders, and Diana's bringing you into the agency. Then she calls you 47 and all that stuff. And then you get a montage of future missions that you're going to do in the future games that bring you up to your first mission in this game, which is Paris. So you actually get a reference to Hayamoto Jr. in Silent Assassin. You see a reference of you killing Franz Fuchs in Contracts and Codename 47. In, what's it called? Traditions of the Trade. You see the two Mexican guys from the first mission. What the fuck is the first mission's? Oh, A Vintage Year in Blood Money. Your two targets from that mission, and you get a montage from you killing Dom Osmond in, what's it called? Absolution. Which is he's the target on mission 5. So Hitman 2016 is a prequel. At the start, these two missions that I'm doing right now take place a little while after I break out of the mental hospital in Hitman Codename 47. So these are before I join the agency. I've already been a contract killer for a while. I just haven't joined the agency yet. So this is what these two missions are about. But the very next mission is Paris in this game, and that mission takes place in the present, which takes place after all of the events of Hitman Absolution. So Hitman 2016 is a sequel to Absolution. It is also a reboot because it's restarting the franchise in a sense. And it's also a prequel because it has two missions that take place before literally every game except for the first mission in the very first game. That's fucked up. It's a mindfuck. I don't know why that they decided to make it so fucking convoluted with all that shit. Making it literally 3 of the same prequel, sequel, and a reboot. What the fuck? Anyways, it's in its purest form, it's a fucking sequel. Period. It is a 100% sequel in terms of gameplay and in terms of story. It takes place after Absolution, and in terms of gameplay, it gets nothing but upgrades and perfects literally everything that was introduced in the older games, namely Blood Money and Contracts, and a lot of Absolution as well. You have your Instinct in this game, comes back from Absolution. Your disguise system is similar to Absolution in that you can still be caught wearing a disguise, where you couldn't really in Contracts, for example. If you had a good disguise, if you had a reasonable disguise, you could never get caught sometimes. In this game, there are enforcers. So they give the disguises more meaning in this game. But more than they had in Absolution, anyways. They've basically perfected everything Absolution introduced to the franchise and perfected things that were introduced in Blood Money. So it's the best of both worlds. That's why I recommend this to everybody. Before you play any other Hitman, play this shit. This is the one. If you're fucking a total newcomer to the franchise, you have no idea what the fuck. Oh shit! Hey Tyler, thanks, brother. Appreciate it, bro.
I'm stoned instead of drunk. It's a miracle.
Dude, fucking cheers, bro. Same here, man. That's awesome, dude. Fuck it. Get stoned. It's better for your health anyways. It's all good. Can't stay tonight. Gotta take care of some shit. All right, brother. Yeah, no problem, man. It's cool. But I really appreciate the generosity, as always, man. And it's good seeing you while you were here. Come back anytime, bro. Um, I'm just here not talking shit. I'm actually praising games for once because I'm talking about my motherfucking franchise right now. So, whereas Resident Evil was actually a lot of fun to rank and review because a lot of that the franchise, you can talk shit about a lot of that franchise. You can't really talk shit about any of the Hitman games. They're all amazing. Even the shitty ones are great. So, I don't know. Praise Dino Crisis. Yeah, if you say so, bro. Yeah, man. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. Anyways, what the fuck was I saying? This is a great fucking mission, by the way. There was a little bit too long of a gap between this one and the next mission that was released, and that's why it's a little bit lower on the list compared to the next two games on the list. But fucking, you know, it's a great, perfectly well designed mission. It's awesome. Anyways, okay. Best Resident Evil was Umbrella Corps, the professional. Oh Jesus! Everybody gonna beat the fuck out of you, dude. Everybody gonna. Stream is ending? What do you mean? Stream is what? Stream ain't ending. No. We're good. I'm on number 3, man. I haven't even gotten to fucking number 1 or number 2 yet. Anyways, so fucking this game is awesome. Hitman 2016, what can I say about it? Everything that Blood Money introduced, this game keeps it but does better. It refines it. 2 should be Hitman Contracts and 1 should be Hitman 2018. We will see. We will see in a second. We don't know yet. I don't even know yet. I don't remember what I did. The thing about this game is like, oh, look at that shit. I love that shit. Shooting to distract. That's another thing that we take from fucking Absolution. That was a huge thing in Absolution. Shooting to distract guards. That guy's too busy to freaking out to notice that I'm doing my thing. And I get run past him and fucking away we go. We're good to go. I'll never be able to do Silent Assassin suit only runs in Hitman 2016. Tried it on Paris and couldn't get it right. It's tricky as fuck, man. Really is tough. I read that guys see ya in the next Dino Crisis. Oh, shit. Oh, was that from the different title? I don't fucking know. Thought it was. Oh, no. I don't know. I can't. I suck ass at editing these freaking titles from Restream. But anyways, the cool distraction techniques in this game. I love that they brought the shooting on walls to distract enemies. Oh, and I got fucked up there. That sucks. That sucks. Slow ass bitch. You need to exit with suit to get Silent Assassin. No, you don't need to. It's just fun to do Silent Assassin suit only. And in this game, you get rewarded for it if you do it suit only as well. You unlock different achievements, which gives you more guns, more upgrades, stuff like that. So it's totally worth doing Silent Assassin suit only. And the challenge of learning how to do it is a lot of fun. So homing briefcases only. I don't know what the fuck I'm smoking right now, but what the hell was that? I accidentally pressed the X button. That's some dumb shit. Moron. Okay, let's go over there. There we go. Throwing shit at people has never been so satisfying. You could throw shit at people in the previous games. In Blood Money, you would kill them. In Absolution, everything you threw at them would kill them. In this game, you can actually throw bricks at their head and hammers and shit, and it won't kill them. It'll just knock them out. And it's the most satisfying fucking thing to do in this game. The sound of you throwing a pop can at someone's head, just seeing that thing burst on their skull and just having them immediately knocked out. It's just the most satisfying, hilarious thing. I'm so glad they put that in this game. but yeah, just another things like that, you know. And like I said, learning how to do this suit only um, is really rewarding, and it takes a long, it's a long grueling effort, especially on the PS4, because the fucking console takes forever to load these missions, man. It's uh, um, such a chore having to restart each mission and having to learn how to do these runs suit only silent assassin. It's all trial and error, right? So when you have to restart the frickin' mission and you have to wait 2.5, 3 minutes each time from the bloody loading screen. It's like, man, sometimes you're only in the mission for like 10 seconds and then you fucking get a loading screen to get back into the mission. That's like 2.5 minutes long. It's crazy. So, I don't know. Who's the guy behind me? I don't know, some douche. I'm really worried. Hope it doesn't hurt me. He looks really intimidating and scary. Fucking. Anyways, this mission fucking taken care of. It's pretty cool. I don't know. It's. I'm not a big fan of that one. It's a really well designed mission. I do like it, but I'm more of a fan of. I reckon me some. What's my favorite mission word? Marrakesh. This is a good one. Imagine being able to throw a soda can hard enough to give someone a concussion. I mean, if it's a full soda can, pretty much you get fucked up by those things, man. Anyways, fuck. Hitman 2016. I want to watch this fucking. I love this strat. I love doing this shit. I just want to get to that spot where I do it. Such a bitch to line up properly. Go. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this mission. I like what else is the other one? Colorado. I really like Colorado because I like the 4 targets in Colorado is a joke. That's crazy, but you can still do it in like 8 minutes or so if you're good. But this guy fucked me on this strat. Oh shit. Yeah, I fucked up there. That sucks. Damn. When do I nail it? Oh shit. Oh wow, not even close. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Man, I suck. Oh, I already killed him there? Ah, bummer. All right, hold on a second. Anyways, I just want to see this shit. I love this kill. He's toast. And then if this works out the way it should, yeah, I finally figured out who to fucking get rid of. Cool. Now that strat worked out. That was fucking sweet. 47 throws a paper ball at someone. Yeah, dude, he's a fucking superhuman, man. Dude does a lot of push-ups and sit-ups and drinks lots of juice. All right. So, cool. Well, that's number 3. Fuck, I gotta get on this shit because I am rocked out of my mind right now, and this is getting difficult. All right, number 2. Hitman motherfucker 2. All right. Hitman 2. Great game. Can't say anything really bad about it. It's just too fucking amazing. Are the people in Colorado trying to stop the Providence group? I have no idea, man. I don't really pay enough attention to that shit. Hitman 2 though, right? This shit is the bomb. I love this. It's such a freaking sick ass game. Okay, where's the stupid thing? There it is. Okay, alright. This thing. There we go. Fudge yeah, bitch. Oh, I fucked that up. Game sucks. No, this game's fucking awesome. You also get to use the Hitman 2018 gameplay for the Hitman 2016 missions. Yeah, exactly. You can play the legacy missions in Hitman 2, which is one of the reasons I like Hitman 2 really well. I like the new mechanics. They took away some cool stuff from Hitman 1, but it's not so bad. You can see the laser grid from cameras now, which is pretty sick. There's a little bit more dark, gritty atmosphere in this game. It's really down to the atmosphere and the level environments. There's a mission in this game where it takes place where you're in a bank, and it's in New York, and that mission is super cool. The design of that mission is interesting, and you actually need to do something in that mission objective-wise that isn't just kill this person, here and all this shit. Like, it's actually you gotta rob the bank, basically. So, and there's two different ways of going about doing that, and I really like the thought and energy they put into that particular mission. There's also missions like what's it called? Isle of Scale. The Isle of Scale mission in this one is not my favorite. I don't really like it that much, but it's still got that dark, gritty atmosphere that I love about my Hitman games. That's what got me into Hitman to begin with. That's what made me fall in love with Hitman to begin with, was the dark, gritty atmosphere. So when I popped this bitch in my PlayStation 2 or whatever the fuck, PlayStation 4, and played this mission with the dark grittiness on the beach and shit, I was like, is this my Hitman? Is this my Hitman? And we didn't really get more of that, to be honest. There's still a lot of sunshine and pretty colors in this shit, which is whatever, you know? I could take it or leave it. Sunshine and pretty colors in a fucking Hitman game? Like, come on, man. Anyways. Where are we at here? Let's go to making fun of Wolf here. That's some good shit. I love doing that. Good time. Hold on. How many freaking tries do I need to do on this? Oh, fuck ton. Alright, sick. Hold on a second. Let me do the one where I actually succeed. Okay. Miami. See this? Here we go. Fucking sunshine and pretty colors in a fucking Hitman game. A little bit too much of that for me in this one. But it's forgived. Because Isle of Scale is dark. New York is really cool. And the opening mission is honestly really sick too. I like that everybody in that mission that's a bad guy is a guard. There are no innocent people in that stage. Everybody's a guard. Everybody's armed. So you're constantly, on the lookout. You're on edge. It's there's a lot more to the first mission in this game, I think, than people think. It's a lot of fun. But it has the atmosphere that the older games did that I really loved about the franchise at the beginning that got me into this franchise. So, that's the most important thing for me. And I absolutely love this game, but I wish there was a little bit more of that in there, a little more dark grittiness. Like there is in my number one, which everybody knows what that is by now, because fucking number one is next, bro. And it's okay. Gameplay wise, I would always recommend this game first to everyone before I recommended any other game in the franchise. But that doesn't matter when I'm talking about my specific personal preference. Which one would I play before any other game is different from which one would I recommend to newcomers before any other game. No fucking question in my mind. Which freaking Hitman should you play if you are brand new to the series and you want to try it out? Motherfucking this one. This game is the shit. I love this freaking game. It's perfect. It's perfect in every way. It can bring people in. You get more fans for the franchise that way. Because it's very user friendly, it's not as unforgiving as some of the other games, namely the one I'm going to talk about next, and Silent Assassin and Absolution and all that stuff. But it's challenging, but it also kind of does hold your hand a little bit. You can have those mission story fucking events or whatever the fuck they're called. So it kind of like guides you through the mission. It gets you to an area where you're just gonna kill your target naturally. It's all scripted. So yeah. So there's it's fucking, how do people do that fucking mission at 38 motherfucking seconds? Crazy. That's motherfucking awesome. Anyways, I did that in 2 minutes and 13 seconds? Son of a bitch. I'm trash. I'm not very good at the newer Hitmans, but I'm trying to be. I'm still learning. I gotta fucking figure out. I've never beaten a mission yet in under a minute. I'm gonna fucking do it though. What else we got here? Yeah, let's go to the bank. I like the bank. That was fun. So this is my favorite mission. Absolutely love this freaking mission. And it's actually a DLC. It's the first mission DLC that this game got. I think it was like June of last year. And then they gave us the Maldives in September of last year. And that was it. And now they're giving us Hitman 3. But yeah, this was freaking DLC. Really impressive DLC. Really great ass mission. Love this mission. I love the strat that I got going on here. I don't know. It's fun. What am I supposed to say about it? There's like, I could pick this thing up. If nobody sees me pick this up, I could like pick it up, throw a coin on the ground, bring the guard over to the water so he'll knock himself out, take his key and shit. It's fucking awesome, man. Because he'll slip on the fucking wet floor and get knocked out because I moved the sign. It's fucking awesome. Little things like that, It's this game's freaking charm, man. It's awesome. And this mission actually has the fucking most broken item you can throw. You can throw items to distract guards. Like you've been able to do that since fucking Blood Money, but this freaking pocket watch is ridiculous. Most items just distract one person. This thing does 2. Guaranteed. 2 distractions for 2 people. I don't know why I'm just talking about stupid little objects like this, but if I throw it at just the right moment, right there. What it is it distracts the one guard who normally wouldn't investigate. See, he's standing still again. Now his boss is like, hey, go check it out, because it distracted them twice. Now I'm free to do my thing. So, yeah, it's fucking awesome. I love that shit. Super fun little thing. Yeah, pocket watch, because it beeps. That's the reason it distracts him. So the first initial distraction was it falls on the floor after you throw it. Second initial distraction comes after it beeps, and then it distracts the second guy. So they both go off to investigate. You're able to get by both of them with one item. It's fucking awesome. So, now we're just chilling. We're gonna wait for that chick. She's gonna go do her thing. Anyways, I feel like I've learned a lot about this franchise, and I've taken my time with each game and really tried to dig into the core of it and see how good I can get at these games, how quick I can get. I mean, I've reached a point now where I don't think I'm going to get any faster because I just don't think I have it in me. There's just players that are just way fucking better than me out there that can get these below 1 minute times. Like, I could never do that in one of these games. It's just too fucking much. I might try it, but one day, but I don't think I'll get it because this shit's fucking hard, man. But kind of plateauing at the moment. But yeah, I'll keep seeing if I can get better at them. But For now, I'm happy with my strats that I use now, and whenever I stream the game, I just use those because they're easy and fun for me. And some of them I came up with myself. Some of them I got help with other people's, and yeah. Players way better, like Wolf. Yeah, Wolf is like fucking. Wolf beat me by like an entire freaking second on the first mission. I couldn't believe it. 1 second. How do you even do that? That's so much time. That's ridiculous. Fuck, Wolf, eat a dick, Wolf. He's not even here to defend himself. Wolf, you're good shit, but also eat a dick. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I'm good with where I am right now, skill wise. I'll probably learn some new strats in the future. But the point is, this fucking game is great. You don't have to be a fucking speedrunner like me to appreciate this game. This game is just fun for the entire family. Year round, this is a great freaking title. I would recommend this to any person wanting to get into Hitman. Anybody wanting to get into Hitman, please just play this shit. This is the one you should invest your time and money in. Any Hitman is available now. You can get Hitman 2, 3, and 4 on PS3, and you can get Hitman 4, 5, and 6, and 7 on PS4. So, every Hitman is freaking available on PSN, basically. Except for Codename 47, but you don't really need to play that one. But this is the one anybody should play if you want to get into this franchise. So, yeah. Fun mission. I could have done that better with 453. That's not too bad. That was a fun strat. Anyways, so fucking, alright, cool. That was good. So that's my number 2. Everybody knows what my number 1 is, because it's the only fucking one that it could be. This fucking game, dude. What do I say about it? This is the game that I compare with friggin', like, Siphon Filter the Omega Strain. It's up there with Siphon Filter the frickin' Omega Strain for me. That's how much I love this game. It's just beyond top tier. I got into this game in 2004 when it first came out. Let me just get there. One sec. Fucking great. There we go. It's sat. So, in 2004, my year of 2004 basically consisted of me playing this and Siphon Filter the Omega Strain. I would skip school. I would fucking, stay up all night. I'd sneak past, my fucking, I was 14 at the time, so still living at home. Skipping school at 14 when you're in freaking high school, that's probably not the best decision. Fuck. But I just had I had too many fucking video games to play, man. I had Hitman Contracts and Siphon Filter the Omega Strain. 2004 was a busy-ass year for me, man. And those 2 games are the 2 that I played more than anything else. Those are the only 2 games I played the entire year. And I think for all of 2005 as well, although Tekken 5 came out in 2005, so I did play that too. But between the 3 of them, I think those are the only 3 games I played between 2004 and 2006 until Blood Money came out. And Siphon Filter Dark Mirror, funny enough. Both those games came out in 2006. Anyways, my point is that I could literally play this game for just endless hours learning different types of strats because it never got boring. They had perfected the mechanics of Silent Assassin. There was no more RNG anymore, but it's basically just a slight upgrade visually from Silent Assassin. It plays almost the exact same as Silent Assassin. Only difference is the RNG is virtually gone. You got almost none. It's still frickin' Hitman, so you're still gonna get your odd RNG here and there, but it's virtually gone. The thing is about this game is it's just unbelievable how the atmosphere pulls you in. Oh my god, man! From the first mission where you're just like what I just showed you there, where you're just running away from the asylum where you were at the end of Codename 47, it's actually a tail end. Codename 47 ends and Contracts begins. That's their bookends to each other. But also Contracts is, this mission. It's the freaking dark, gritty atmosphere. Oh my god, this fucking mission's amazing. Holy shit. So fucking violent and epic. It's great. This game actually remakes missions from Codename 47 and puts them in this game. So you don't actually even have to really play Codename 47 if you want the full Hitman experience, because Contracts got you covered. So Contracts is it's just perfect. I'd say the missions that it remakes from Codename 47 aren't the best, but the first half of Contracts' missions are just that are its own thing, are so memorable and so much fun, and I have nothing really bad to say about the game. It's just the atmosphere itself is enough to make me just fall in love. I fucking love everything about this game. Oh, I gotta get to my favorite mission. Yeah, this fucking mission, Beldingford Manor. Love it. Fucking love it. This mission is on another level. The tone is so beautiful in this one. Amazing. I got professionals, so I'm probably restarting that shit. The tone is so sick. It's raining. You're in a grassy fucking barnyard field area by a mansion, the dark, creepy looking mansion. Fucking, there's a dude that you gotta save that's being held prisoner there, and they kidnapped him so that they can release him and hunt him. Like, that's fucked up material. And you're in a fucked up environment, and it's just so awesome. It's raining. Some people would consider this depressing. I think it's fucking I love it. I fucking love that type of atmosphere. I'm all about that shit. And the cool thing is, it looks like in Hitman 3, they're bringing this type of mission back with a mission that takes place in England in Hitman frickin' 3. So that's so sick. So, yeah. There you go. You saw the slide glitch. There's the slide glitch I was talking about. That was in Silent Assassin and in Contracts. Not in Codename or Blood Money. But in Silent Assassin and Contracts, the slide glitch was very much a thing, and it's basically Instinct from Absolution. So, yeah, I gotta say, this game was my childhood. Well, it was my teenagehood, I guess. I was already into my teens when this game came out, so. I just spent so much time playing it. But why is it good besides that? The dark atmosphere is amazing. You still have free leeway to kill your targets however you see fit. You know, I could throw a bomb down the chimney and blow that guy up. I could strangle him like I did there. I could poison his drink. You know, there's freedom for all that type of stuff still. You got away with more in this game, like what I'm about to do right now, knocking out a civilian. I don't need my chloroform for that shit, or you can just pistol whip her and she's good to go. Good stuff. The many ways to kill targets here was great. Yeah, it's awesome. Like this guy, you can smother him with a pillow, or you can poison his glass of milk, or you can just run up to him and strangle him like I did there. It's good to go. Good as a fuck. Yeah, it's super cool. This is kind of where the experimentation was first introduced in the franchise, and where you really kind of got like thrown into the maximum Hitman feel. It's like, okay, this is now things are starting to be a little more free. I'm free to go off and do whatever the fuck I want and kill targets in any order I want, and there's multiple ways I can do it. I can do it any way I think I'm able to do it. If I'm able to shoot the fucking guy in plain sight and get away with it, I'm going to try that too. You know, you can get away with doing stuff like that in this game. So, there are its share of glitches too. Like right now, I'm using a glitch. You don't even notice it on screen, but right now in my hand, I've got fiber wire, which counts as a weapon. It's a visible weapon. So, because I'm holding fiber wire, in this mission only, I'm able to run around with the disguise on, and nobody's going to get suspicious of me. I can run all I want in front of them and no one gets suspicious. If I put my fiber wire away and run, I'm fucked. Or if I slide while I have fiber wire out, I'm fucked. So you have to run with fiber wire out in that mission. It's a really stupid glitch, but it's cool. And it totally works. So really the glitches, unlike Silent Assassin, the glitches in this game, although they are very abundant, they work to your benefit, really. So there's a syringe glitch where if you interact with a ladder or something and you have your syringe out, you actually don't climb down the ladder, you just walk over it. But if you let go of your syringe, you teleport back to where the ladder was. It's so fucking cool. And that's actually used in a lot of speedrunning strats, but it only works for the PC, unfortunately. You can't do that on the HD collection. It won't let you run with a syringe out, which is what you need to be able to do for the glitch to work. So, anyways, point is, this game is sick. The glitches even are sick. They help you more than anything. This is where like shooting to distract guards really came into play. You shoot a lot in this game to distract people. In this mission, you just saw me do it. It's fun. And that kind of like stayed in Hitman from here on out. Like you'd always use your guns as distractions for everybody, and it was just, and then it's in full fucking force. Your gun is your best distraction in the new games for sure, 100%. But that started in this fucking game, pretty much. It wasn't so much in Silent Assassin. It was a little bit, sort of here and there, sort of in Codename. But this mission or this game really brought that shooting to distract people. Really brought that into the forefront. That was sick. Yeah, Contracts just did everything right in terms of missions design and flow and atmospheric tone, and everything about these missions is just fucking awesome. I think this might be my second favorite mission in the game. I fucking love this one. But it's also pretty tricky. Yeah, I don't know what to say besides that. This is just one of the better titles, for sure. If not the best title. I think anybody who rates this game lower than like top 3 is just lying to themselves. Contracts is extremely underrated, I think. It's the most forgettable in the franchise for a lot of people because it's so short. It is the shortest. I could probably beat this in 40 minutes, front to back, easily. Less than an hour, for sure. I've done it in less than an hour, I think. It's not a long game. I mean, I'm going to probably do this one in like less than 3 minutes. So, it really kind of sucks for that, because even the missions in the new games are still pretty long in comparison to this one. This game's full of 2-minute long missions, and the new games have fewer missions than this one does, but they're like 6 minutes long missions each. So, yeah, this game is kind of feels short in comparison to the rest of the franchise. But nonetheless, it's just everything about it, the tone, the atmosphere, the way the glitches from Silent Assassin are pretty much gone. There's no more RNG. Everything is playing like Silent Assassin, so you still feel like you're playing Silent Assassin, which was a great fucking game, even though it did have RNG. It was still a great game. Yeah. It cleans all that stuff up, and then it presents it in this type of a package. And Contracts just fucking nails it all. It's just perfect. A great fucking game, and I think not enough people appreciate it. Definitely. Too bad. Just want to fast forward to where I'm actually beat this mission. So that slide glitch is super cool. I love that shit. Everybody that's ever played this game should learn that glitch. It's super important. It's basically, if people want to know what that is the mechanic. If you tap run over and over and over again, if you're just tapping the run button over and over again, you will slide, and It's the equivalent of making the same amount of noise as you do when you walk, but moving as fast as you do when you run. So, and now I'm fucking in God disguise, so I can shoot this guy in the ass, have witnesses see me shoot the guy, and I'm still gonna get away with this shit and get sound assassin. So right there, boom. That's the reason why this is my favorite, because of that strat right fucking there. I mean, it's pretty much stuff like that. That's the reason it's my favorite. Like, look at that, though. 1.5 minutes. This game is a little bit too short. But, yeah. I don't know. Besides that, Hitman Contracts got everything right. It feels like the perfect Hitman simulator for someone like me. It keeps you entertained. It keeps you trying to figure out new strats and do the missions in different types of ways. And the first game that really makes you want to do that. So, anyways, yeah, disagree with me if you want. Everybody's open to their own opinion. I was stoned as fuck for like 90% of this shit tonight, so can't believe we even got fucking through this. But holy tits, this is a hard ranking because I fucking should not have had that gummy. Oh, fuck it, whatever. But anyways, yeah, there we go. Hitman Contracts, my number one. That's my Hitman ranking. I'm gonna call it a night, but I'm gonna be back tomorrow, and fucking we'll stream some actual shit, and I won't be so rocked out of my mind. Promise. But yeah, it was good to come back. I'm sorry I've been away for the last week, everybody, but that's just kind of how fucking I had to work on a whole bunch of other stuff. So I really have a choice. But all right, guys, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Everybody who did hang out. Appreciate everybody. It was good seeing you all again. And I'll see you tomorrow. Let's do this shit again.